Hello, boys and girls, welcome to my channel. My name is Nata, I'm an English teacher. В этом видео, ребята, я хочу поговорить про достопримечательности Лондона. Значит, мы возьмем с вами Buckingham Palace, Tower Bridge, потом возьмем Вестминстер и другие, значит, достопримечательности. Big Ben возьмем. И после, значит, я вас ознакомлю с вопросами. Итак, давайте начнем. Queen Elizabeth, it is probably the most famous reigning monarch in the world, having held the position for more than 55 years. The Queen and her family reside in the Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace. Which was built in the 19th century. The palace now a focal point for the British people for both national celebrations and mourning, had Queen Victoria as its first resident. Located in Westminster, this grand palace has 775 rooms and one of the largest private gardens in the world. Tourists are welcome to visit. Some staterooms, which are normally used for official meetings in August and September. Tower Bridge. Standing tall over the Thames River, Tower Bridge is one of the iconic symbols of London. While the bridge is freely accessible to both pedestrian and vehicle, there is an admission charge to enter its twin towers. Currently blue and white, the bridge had previously been painted red, white and blue for Queen Elizabeth II's silver jubilee, that is the 25th anniversary of her accession to the throne. To allow large ships to pass, the bridge is raised around 3 times a day. During those times, all the traffic stops or is redirected to a different bridge. Tower Bridge. Big Ben is the nickname of the Great Bell of Westminster, the hour bell of the Great Clock hanging in the clock tower of the Palace of Westminster. Palace of Westminster. The home of the Houses of Parliament in the United Kingdom. The clock is famous for its reliability. This is due to its designer, the lawyer and amateur horologist Edmund Beckett Denison, later Lord Grimthorpe, as a clock mechanism created to Denison's specification by clockmaker Edward John Dent, was completed before the tower itself was finished. Denison had time to experiment with the clock. The clock had its first and only major breakdown in 1975. The famous quarter bells broke in late April 204 and were reactivated again on May 9. 1. What does reign mean? To own a palace, to rule as a monarch, to be from a wealthy family. Answer A. 2. When did the clock break down? 1974, 1971, 1923. Answer 1975. 3. The Palace of Westminster is where the House of Parliament reside. True, false, we don't know. True. Answer true. 4. Name the famous landmarks, picture 1 and 3, Buckingham Palace and Big Ben. Buckingham Palace and Big Ben. Buckingham Palace and Big Ben. And Big Ben. Five. Who lives in Buckingham Palace? Answer: the Queen and her family. 6. Complete the sentence with expressions from the text. Tower Bridge is one of the iconic symbols of London. It is accessible to both pedestrians and vehicles. There is an admission charge to enter its twin towers. In order to let big ships to pass, the bridge was raised around 3 times a day. Итак, мы с вами разобрали весь текст, прочитали за время, которое, значит, я себе отвела. И, значит, показываю вам весь текст. Уже с ответами. Если хотите, запишите себе этот текст. И поработайте. И в конце я бы хотела показать достопримечательности Лондона, некоторые места. И у нас будет много разговоров про Лондон, еще впереди все. Я еще для вас подготовила много, значит, всего такого, да, хорошего. I love England. Вот у меня на тетради написано. Смотрим, вот London Bridge. Big Ben, так, London Bus, Double Bus, да, и так далее, да, и другие, значит, достопримечательности. Еще хочу вам показать Лондон. Вот Big Ben. Это Альберт Холл, Лондон Роyal Альберт Холл, Тауэр Бридж и Биг Бен. 3 достопримечательности. Вот посмотрите. Итак, Лондонский бридж. Хочу показать. Вот. Вот совсем Биг Бен совсем, значит, рядышком прошло фото. И другие. Бридж, Лондон Бридж, Тауэр Бридж. Вот. И хотела еще показать вам реку Темзу. Big Ben, Houses of Parliament, в книге то, что у меня под рукой. Здесь, значит, Westminster Abbey, Big Ben, Buckingham Palace. Вот. Про это мы еще поговорим с вами, ребята. The Houses of Parliament, Piccadilly Circus, The Tower. Вот еще, пожалуйста, посмотрите. Достопримечательности Лондона. Вот. Дальше у нас идет Оксфорд-стрит и Гайд-парк. Ну, а у меня на этом все. Я хочу с вами попрощаться и сказать вам до свидания. И учитесь, и, значит, работайте над собой. Увидимся в следующих видео. А пока бай. Бай.